I believe you're someone who loves coffee and you'd love to create an amazing latte art on your cup of coffee, like a professional barista. But you're finding this to be challenging and you believe it's because of the way you hold your cup and milk jug while you're creating your latte art. And you're right, this is one of the most common challenges most people face, whether as beginner baristas try to make their first latte art on their cup of coffee, or as professional baristas trying to find an easy way that they can hold their milk jug perfectly and be able to create a perfect and consistent latte art on their cup of coffee. This is a comment that I received from TikTok, and this is a comment that I received from YouTube. Both of these comments are requesting me to illustrate or show them how I hold my milk jug and cup while creating my latte art. So I'm going to be showing you the best way that I hold my milk jug that enables me to create a perfect and consistent latte art on my cup of coffee. So let's dive in. But first, before we dive in, this is something that you must know about latte art. Latte art is one of the hard skills to master as a barista. It takes time, practice, and consistency. So you shouldn't feel bad if you can't be able to create an amazing latte art in your first trials. You need to keep on practicing and pushing yourself and being patient throughout the process. Learn to master one latte art pattern before moving into another pattern. So let's start with the items that we're going to use in this process. First thing, you're going to need a cup. We have different types of cups. We have the takeaway cups, which are long and narrow. They come in different sizes. Then we have the mugs, and we also have the espresso, cortado, or piccolo cups, which are small in size. They're often 3 ounce, 4 ounce, and 5 ounce. These are challenging when it comes to making a perfect latte art. If you're a beginner barista, I would recommend to start with the latte cup, which has a big surface, and it's also easy to create your first latte art. So the next key thing, you're going to need a milk jug, or it's sometimes called also a pitcher. This is where you're going to steam your milk and create your latte art. You need to find a milk jug which is designed for creating latte art. We have the one with a sharp pulp and also the one with a flat pulp. But no matter which jug you're using, this is the easiest way that you can hold your jug. You start by holding it with 3 of your fingers, holding the hand of the jug firmly so that you can have full control of your jug. Then your index finger and the thumb, they are going to hold at the top of the handle. They are going to help in the movement of the jug so that you can be able to wiggle your jug or pour a one push pour. Even the tulips, where you need to pour and pause, so that you can be able to create a perfect latte art. So for better practice, we're going to be using water first. This is the easiest way that you can practice your latte art skills, so that we can be flexible while we are holding our jug and be able to create a perfect latte art on our cup of coffee. This is the best way that I find to be comfortable when I'm holding my picture. The trick is, just imagine you hold your jug the same way you hold your pencil or pen and write in the book. But for this time around, we are holding our jug same as we hold a pen or pencil, but we are writing on our cup of coffee. You can draw the different latte art patterns, like a free pour where you can draw a seahorse. So by following these simple steps, you can be able to practice and improve your latte art skills. This is going to enable you to make a perfect and consistent latte art if you follow the key steps that we have shared in this video. Holding your jug is just 30% of what you need to create an amazing latte art. This video will be very helpful if you want to be able to grow your latte art skills. It shows you some of the basic things that you need to know about making a great latte art on your cup of coffee.